In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 college basketball games happening on February 22nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Capitals versus Tampa Bay Lightning. The upcoming clash between the Washington Capitals and the Tampa Bay Lightning promises an intriguing matchup, featuring 2 middle-of-the-pack teams in the Eastern Conference. The face-off will take place at Amalie Arena, where the Lightning will play host to the Capitals. As of now, the Lightning hold the 4th position in the Atlantic Division, accumulating 65 points in 57 games. However, they find themselves in the midst of a challenging phase with a 2-game losing streak. On the other hand, the Capitals, positioned at 6th in the Metro Division, boast 58 points in 54 games and aspire to extend their winning streak to 3 games. Tampa Bay has established itself as one of the premier home teams this season, boasting an impressive record of 18 wins, 7 losses, and 3 overtime losses at home. Despite their prowess, the Lightning have encountered recent setbacks, dropping 2 consecutive games while being outscored 13-4 in those defeats. Conversely, the Capitals display a more modest record on the road, with 11 wins, 12 losses, and 3 overtime losses. Despite their overall inconsistency this season, Washington enters the game on the back of a 2-game winning streak, demonstrating an improved offensive performance. While Tampa Bay is expected to rebound, given their stellar home record, concerns arise from recent subpar performances, potentially offering betting value on a confident Washington team. Acknowledging the Capitals' struggles throughout the season, recent performances by the Lightning raise doubts about their ability to recapture past glories. Although Washington has faced challenges, their resilience has translated into value in certain matchups. Despite being the superior team, Tampa Bay's vulnerability in recent games makes the Washington Capitals money line our full game side pick. Examining their recent head-to-head encounters, the trend reveals that the losing team has managed to score only once in 3 out of the last 4 meetings. Cautious optimism surrounds Washington's offensive capabilities in this matchup, as the Lightning's scoring prowess has encountered difficulties in 5-on-5 situations this season. Anticipating a rebound, particularly from goaltender Vasilevsky after forgettable recent starts, the defensive aspect may take precedence in this contest. Recent statistics indicate a trend of 6-2-1 in their last 9 games playing under when facing each other, suggesting a propensity for lower scoring affairs. Considering their overall season trends, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Dallas Stars versus Ottawa Senators. The forthcoming NHL clash between the Dallas Stars and the Ottawa Senators promises to be a riveting spectacle as the Stars embark on a journey to the Canadian Tire Center to face off against the Senators. Currently, the Stars hold the pinnacle of the Central Division with an imposing 34-15-8 record, aspiring to prolong their reign of supremacy. Conversely, the Senators find themselves positioned at the bottom rung of the Atlantic Division, carrying a 23-27-3 record, and an earnest desire to substantiate their competitive prowess. Noteworthy is the Stars' recent performance in road games, having secured victories in 4 out of their last 7 outings. Their offensive prowess has been a focal point, with an impressive tally of 13 goals in their most recent trio of away matches. Additionally, the Stars have exhibited prowess on special teams, successfully converting 23% of their power play opportunities. On the defensive front, the Senators have struggled to stave off opponents, conceding 11 goals in their last 3 home games, a vulnerability that could pose a significant challenge in containing the Stars in the upcoming game. Conversely, the Senators find themselves in a less favorable position, having succumbed to defeat in 3 of their last 4 contests. Offensive struggles are apparent, with a meager 8 goals scored in their last 3 games. Their inefficiency on special teams is glaring, converting only 15% of power play opportunities. In contrast, the Stars boast proficiency in penalty killing and have displayed commendable defensive fortitude, allowing just 11 goals in their last 4 road games. This defensive resilience sets the stage for a formidable challenge challenge for the Senators to breach the Stars' defensive lines. Delving into the specifics of the Dallas Stars, their remarkable 34-15-8 record and dominance in the Central Division make them a formidable contender for victory in this matchup. Spearheading their offensive charge is Jason Robertson, amassing an impressive 56 points, showcasing a team with a keen ability to find the back of the net, averaging 3.68 goals per game. Despite facing setbacks such as injuries to key players like Hakanpää and Lundqvist, the Stars have exhibited depth and resilience, with goaltending proving to be a stronghold, as evidenced by Jake Oettinger and Scott Wedgwood combining for a robust defense, highlighted by Oettinger's .904 save percentage. On the Senators' end, although they have displayed improved performance in their last 2 games, nearly sweeping the Florida teams, the season has been marked by struggles, placing them at the bottom of the Atlantic Division. The home record stands at 15-13-2, while the Stars boast a commendable 17-7-5 record on the road. Despite the Stars entering the game on a 3-game losing streak, those defeats came against formidable opponents, making the matchup against the Senators a potential opportunity for a rebound. The amalgamation of offensive prowess, strategic special teams play, and goaltending reliability positions the Stars as a team poised to strengthen their position and continue their pursuit of excellence in the NHL. The matchup against the defensively challenged Ottawa provides an opportune moment for the Stars to bounce back, making the Dallas Stars money line our full game side pick. When examining the scoring dynamics, the Stars' offensive output becomes even more impressive, averaging 3.68 goals per game and 3.43 goals per game on the road. Their recent encounters with the Senators have seen them maintain an average of 3.67 goals per game. Given Ottawa's vulnerability at home, conceding an average of 3.53 goals per game, the Stars are poised to meet and potentially surpass their scoring average in this game. Meanwhile, the Senators, with an average of 3.34 goals per game and 3.47 goals per game at home, have demonstrated offensive capability, particularly evident in their recent matchups against the Stars, where they averaged 3.67 goals per game. Notably, the Senators and Stars have surpassed the total in 2 of their last 3 meetings. Examining the offensive capabilities of both teams, the Dallas Stars and the Ottawa Senators, each boasting impressive goal-scoring averages of 3.68 and 3.34 goals per game, respectively, augurs well for a high-scoring affair. The Stars' power play efficiency at 23% presents a formidable threat in man advantage situations, complemented by the Senators' 15.9% efficiency. Both teams have exhibited a propensity for engaging in high-scoring games, with recent matchups frequently exceeding the total. Considering the offensive firepower of Dallas and Ottawa, their recent form, and the defensive challenges faced by the Senators with a 3.57 goals against average, a prediction favoring a game where the total goes over stands on solid ground, substantiated by statistical outputs and the tendencies displayed by both teams. Given the offensive capabilities on display, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Bruins versus Calgary Flames. The impending clash between the Boston Bruins and the Calgary Flames is set against the backdrop of diverging trajectories. As the trade deadline looms, the Bruins boast an impressive 33-12-11 record, securing their place in the 2nd spot within the Atlantic Division. In stark contrast, the Flames, with a 26-25-5 record, find themselves in a less favorable position, having only secured 5 victories in their last 10 games, causing them to slide into the 6th position in the Pacific Division. The upcoming game serves as a crucial opportunity for both teams to make strides in their respective divisions, promising an engaging spectacle. Recent encounters between Boston and Calgary have favored the Bruins, maintaining a 6-4-0 record in their last 10 matchups. In the most recent 4 face-offs, Boston emerged victorious in 3 instances. The Flames, however, grapple with offensive struggles, having scored 3 or fewer goals in 6 of their last 10 games. Meanwhile, Boston's goaltending prowess, reflected in their 4th ranking in goals against per game, positions them well against Calgary. The Bruins are poised to continue their success against the struggling Flames. While acknowledging the merits of both sides, the prevailing sentiment favors the Boston Bruins as the superior team, boasting one of the NHL's formidable goaltending tandems. Additionally, the minimal travel involved, transitioning from Edmonton to Calgary, augurs well for the Bruins. Doubts linger about the Flames' performance, so the Boston Bruins money line is our full game side pick. The Boston Bruins, averaging an impressive 3.32 goals per game, are anticipated to capitalize on numerous scoring opportunities. The dynamic trio of David Pastrnak, Brad Marchand, and the forward unit's adept control in the offensive zone is expected to facilitate open shots through quick passes. On the contrary, the Flames aim to build on a recent 6-goal gain, relying on the offensive prowess of Nazem Kadri, Blake Coleman, Yegor Sharangovich, and their forward unit to crash the net on rushes, creating open shots with effective puck movement. Meanwhile, defensemen Mackenzie Weegar and Noah Hanifin are tasked with generating shots from the blue line. The clash is projected to be a high-scoring affair, with both offenses displaying prowess. Consequently, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.